What's up, everybody? Matt with Mikey Designs here, and it's time for another edition of running your screen printing business at home. Stick around, we got a lot going on, and we'll kind of bring you guys along for the ride. Let's go.
Coffee time. All right. Oh shit. Oops.
Sometimes in the morning I kind of reflect on life a little bit. Art runs in the family. This is a lovely drawing by my oldest daughter, Madison. She's 7. She did that as well. And this is what my 4-year-old son, Mac, drew. Apparently it is my death and I die by rattlesnakes. Anywho, let's go open up the shop. Ugh. Got another one of these days. These rainy days kind of suck because we're limited for space. As you can see, here's the end of our dryer and our catch bin, which Shannon, the shop gnome, does do a great job and is very helpful when it comes to doing her part in the shop, because she's at the opposite end, collecting shirts, stacking them, organizing them by size. Really big help. It is really big help. I'll definitely say it's time to organize a little bit. It's getting a little disorderly in here. We've been in the shop cranking out shirts. Time to straighten up just a little bit. This guy where this belongs. Roll this guy up. Tuck some of these samples away. It's a lot of stuff that we've been working on, and we try and keep samples of everything. The joys of straightening up your shop. I don't even know what to do with these shirts. Don't want to throw them away. Need to tuck these guys away. Tear down the press. Had a 6-color job yesterday. Had to rush out the door just to get it to them in time. Across town in the rain. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Organize some of these boxes. Sometimes we just have these boxes all over the place. Kids like to screw with them. Okay, got the boxes all organized. Things are looking a little tidier around here. I think eventually here soon I'm going to hang up some of these t-shirts along the walls. I think that'd be pretty cool, with the exception that I think I need to stop using spray tack. I was using water-based adhesive, and just in a pinch I got spray tack and kind of got stuck back in that rut. Because look at this press. This thing is hairy. Got my squeegees all put away, inks put aside. I normally just keep black and white out all the time because we use those quite frequently. So feeling pretty good. I got ink all over my hand, but it's time to get back up to the office, or finally get into the office, and let's do some mock-ups and reply some emails. Got stuff to ship out, shirts to print. Actually, before I do go up to the office, I think I need to reclaim at least one screen. hold that thought.
Okay, now that we have that all done, it's time to go back to the office.
Okay, we are in the office. Time to do some mock-ups, reply to some emails, make a couple phone calls. A couple of them could take a little bit of time. Sometimes people, our clients, you know, they really like to talk on the phone, so we're gonna give them a call and see what they're needing, when they need it. And so stick around, we'll show you what we got going on. I'm not gonna do any video of me sitting on the phone because I really can't, because I'm using my iPhone to record these videos, so we'll show you what's up. Okay, so here we are. Here's one of the mock-ups we need to do. Doing some film for Gala Industries. And I'm trying to remember what we did last for them. Hopefully this, yeah, it sure is. Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to reset this type here. There's our last mock-ups. They need Staten Island on both the logos. She wasn't very clear. Instead of doing, I don't know, I might do the actual balloon mock-up. See, I'm going to go ahead and add Staten Island. Man, I guess I can put this on another line. I believe I just use Helvetica. So I like to keep things pretty simple. Let's see, was it regular? Was it bold? I can't quite recall. I wish I hadn't converted my type, but I did. Not a big deal. We'll just size everything up so it looks about the same. Okay, we got Staten Island. Going to ungroup both of these. Regroup both of this stuff. Thanks Willie's Ice House and Grill for the lovely coupon that I'm not so interested in. Probably gonna have to need to go back and opt out of that. But anyways, all right, let's move this down. Let's put Staten Island here. I think that looks like a good spot. And I think I know why I converted it. So I was trying to just kind of balance out the space between all of these. Probably not. I don't know. Okay, let's try the same thing with this dude. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this. Try and make everything consistent. So let's line these guys up. Okay, let's line this up. Looks like it's lined up. Let's line this dude and this dude up. Let's see, hopefully we got everything nice and balanced so everything's even. And let's line these dudes up. Didn't really look like it's doing anything. Back to converting it for the sake of making all this stuff look a little uniform. So everything should be uniform there. I don't like how this is leaded out. I'm going to move it up just a little bit. Okay, it looks better. So I'm going to bring one of these guys over and going to center align everything. And okay. So I already sent them a balloon mock-up. I'm going to group these real quick so nothing moves. There we go. Let's align it to the center of our artboard. Space them out a little bit. Okay, let's just call this revised. Okay to that. And let's save a PDF because we're not going to be able to open an Illustrator file. High quality print. Preserve Illustrator editing capabilities. Nope. We don't need them doing all that. A lot of times I will put proof over the top, but Gala has been a huge client of mine for quite some time. So Miss Anna needs her stuff. Let's get this over to her. Let me know if this is approved. And we'll print some more film for you. Put my little signature in there. And let's figure out where it's at. And hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully they don't need the balloon mock-ups like we kind of did last time. It's pretty time consuming. I am billing them by the hour, so hopefully this is enough for them to get an idea what the balloons are going to look like, which Gala does in-house, but I do their film for them. Was the art director there for quite some time. Alright, let's send this off. I don't want to send it to myself, so we'll send this off. Up next, we're creating some shipping tags to ship out in order. Now it's time to get the shop in dark light mode, so that way I can coat this one screen. Turn my yellow safe lights on. Get this bad boy going. And we're gonna close the door. Screen's all nice and dry. Time to coat it. We're going to use our trusty Ulano orange because it's just a spot color and we don't need a ton of it. So scoop coater's all cleaned out. Got my screen printing hack drying rack all set up. Back to the office. Wanted to check the mail real quick, see if any monies came in, but something I was thinking about that I'm going to do is I have these promo shirts that I'm going to print. That's a printed shirt example of the work that we can do. We have plenty of white shirts laying around the shop. It will have our logo and contact information on it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to print those. On the back it will have a list of services that we do offer. Sometime next week I'm going to go prospect. I'm going to go business to business with our business cards, and then this t-shirt that just kind of displays, you know, we'll have a list of our services and just kind of let them know who we are. Hey, I'm Matt with Mikey Designs. We're a small family-owned home business. Here's our information. Here's a printed t-shirt example. If you need any of our services, feel free to give us a call. I'm gonna go out there and do that, see how that works out, and I'll report back to you guys. Okay, just emailed over some invoices, talked to a few clients. I need to go expose that screen. Let's go. Got our film all taped to our screen. Let's lock this bad boy down and go ahead and expose it. Let's wash this bad boy out. Right, got the screen all exposed. It's drying right over there. As soon as it dries, I'm gonna start getting things on press and cranking out some shirts. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna replace some pallet tape. Darn this stuff. Okay, we got our pallet tape all on the press. Fresh pallet tape on every pallet. We got our screen set up. I'm gonna start registering these bad boys. We're gonna get to work. Sun's down and it's time to get down. We're gonna print some shirts. Almost forgot, but started loading up t-shirts, but here we go. Time to set the camera up and you guys can join in. The chopper is coming in. I gotta keep my head down. Ow! Ow! Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Got everything taken care of that, for the most part, that I wanted to get taken care of. A little bummed out because some pretty hard personal things have come up today. You know, I'm a human being. Things happen. Life's life, right? And sometimes things come up, so I'm bummed out by a couple personal things that I wish I could go into detail about, but there has been some great news, some cool things that are coming up. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button and a little bell icon next to the subscribe button, so that way you get updates to our next video. And we'll see you next time.